Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Light and Darkness, Heroes of Calradia. Now, due to popular demand, it seems as though we are going to be starting a series of this particular mod. Now, for those new to this particular series, I highly suggest that you go to watch my special feature, Part 1 and 2, as it will give you a somewhat background on what we have currently done so far. So that annotation will be up to probably the top left of the screen right now, and if you want to go and watch that, then by all means, please do. So, for the rest of you, we will head on and try to fight some bandits, I suppose. We will not be fighting bandits this whole episode because I would actually like to gain a level and go to find Borcha in the prison cell. So, let us start and hopefully find some bandits rather swiftly. We can only hope. So, I will head over here. Let's just see what we actually have in our army at the moment. It's been quite a while since I have actually ventured into the world of Light and Darkness, and it seems as though we're doing okay, to be honest. We have some tier 2 units right here. Vagier Footman, not bad. Maybe we can get some Nord units? I don't precisely know. Well, let's just continue to run around the river here and hope that we can find some bandits really fast, and then we should be able to level up without too many difficulties. Which is now being thwarted by the looks of things that there aren't too many bandits. How could you, bandits? Oh my goodness. As it says here, hunt down the river bandits. Degree of completion is 40%. Well, maybe I have to venture further afield to find other bandit parties. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping we would get into the fray almost immediately. But as it stands, if I cannot find any other bandits up to Nadar Castle, at least over here, then I may indeed cut away and decide to wander around off screen for a little bit until I can find one of these bandit parties. So I think I will do just that, because as you can see there, Sea Raiders, I think they are a little bit too powerful for us at the moment. We only have 8 units in our party as it is. Maybe I will recruit a few more in case they are the only option for us to take down. So, I will see you soon. Okay, so after some searching, I have finally found some river pirates that I think we are most likely able to defeat. So, let's do it. I may indeed go to attempt and recruit some volunteers from the nearby villages after this. So, let us begin our battle deployment, and not entirely sure whether I even need to do this considering we only have infantry at the moment, but I will look forward to it later on in the series when we have a wide variety of troops to use. So for now, I think we will be charging in, and we will marvel at this mod's customization options. Oh my. Okay, so I think we should probably get ready over here. Probably the best idea. And thankfully I have a horse now, so I should be totally fine to be able to level up, no problem at all. Once we have leveled, I will be speccing into prisoner management, and then we will head to, I believe it is Rivercheg? Yes, I think it is Rivercheg, and we will be escorting Borcha to Sargoth, hopefully. And then we will get some advancement in the main quest. And as you can see, our horse's health is a little bit depleted from that diagram on the right side there. Amazing detail, and these guys are incredibly good at blocking my attacks for whatever reason. They must know that I am feeboard fighting on a horse, and they are exploiting it. No. Well, we can only try, I suppose, and whoa, okay. Seems as though my units are completely slaughtering all of them, and I am lucky enough to actually get quite a few kills there, and the remaining enemies surrendered. You decide to take no prisoners? Yeah, take no prisoners. Kill them all. Where is the one that is running? Oh, over there. I thought he was right next to us, but it seems he made a quick break for it. How dare you? We will chase you down and hopefully catch you up before you actually exit the map. And oh my! Now that was rather impressive, if I do say so myself. Usually I am terrible with throwing weapons, but there we are. Very lucky indeed. And we spent 1 dinar on arrows. Okay. Well, we took everyone down, and I was about to say we can take some prisoners, but no, we cannot just yet. I will advance these Vagiers into some archers, as I believe they are probably the best option, at the moment anyway. Now, I think we will loot ourselves, and let's actually just see if there's anything good here. We are wearing the strange armor, which is absolutely amazing. We will put this hardened leather cap on, even though we already had a cap. It's not as good, I suppose. And we will start reading this book as well. That is definitely what we need to do. Okay, so we have throwing daggers, 25 damage. Anything else here? We have a two-handed axe. This sword is very nice, I must say. Okay, everything else seems rather standard, so we will return and have our NPCs loot all of them. And we have actually advanced to level 3. So now we are able to get some prisoner management, and it is determined by charisma, which is unfortunate, but yes, we will have to deal with that. Okay, at least only 1 point is needed for this particular quest, and I'm not entirely sure what we actually want to spec into right now. Okay, so I think a good idea would be to perhaps make our character into the medic and the engineer, so we never have to worry about having a variety of different companions. Because I'm not the best fighter. If we can make our companions into amazing fighters, then I think that may be the way to go. So I think what I'll do for now is increase our intelligence. We'll get 1 extra skill point that I can spend into... I suppose surgery would probably help us out quite a bit, so I think we're probably going to do that for now. By all means, suggest where you think I should be speccing points into, and I will take it under advisement, as usually you guys are completely right about these things, and I am completely wrong, so it would be nice if we got together and made the character our own, as it were. So, let's have a look here. Oh, it seems as though the Nords and the Rhodoks are both at war with each other. But for now, we will be heading to... No! Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, how do I go stealth again? Is it C? No, that's not going to happen. Can I boost? No, I don't have pathfinding. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank you, Nord Kingdom. You helped me rather considerably, more than you know, right there. We were about to be taken down by a bunch of deserters right there. That would have been devastating to our morale. Oh, no. Okay, well, at least we get to recruit 1 more volunteer. Not bad at all. Oh, maybe it's Ravidin, actually. Let's just take a look here. Ah, yes, in Rivercheg. Okay. So, let's see. That is all the way over there. And I am actually going to take a look at the controls for 1 second. Okay, so I went into the camp menu. I have actually started reading that book that we saw in our inventory a little while earlier, and I have also checked the hotkeys to make sure I know what I am doing on the main map, so we don't get caught out like that again, because this is the sneak mode right here, as you saw in the special feature, and this is the rapid march feature, which actually does not do anything because we don't have any pathfinding, or at least I don't believe we have any pathfinding. No, we have 0. Well, that's a shame. Okay, well, maybe we'll get some at a later point, as it is intelligence-based. That would be very nice. Okay, so we will head into Rivercheg, and we will actually sell a bunch of our items that we have. As you can see, we have quite a lot. Oh my, okay, so we have strange armor once again. That should be fine. Wine does actually add to your party morale in this mod, so that's great. And we will sell all of this. There we go. Very nice. Okay, I think, considering we are going to be earning 116 hours, I will be taking some smoked fish. Yes, I think that will be fine. And we will sell all of Marnid's items. Wait a minute. I want to auto-sell this. How do I do that now? Sell them all? Ah, there we are. Thank you very much. Okay, hopefully it didn't sell my stuff. No, it didn't. Okay, good. Phew. Okay, so let us now head into the castle, and we will talk to this fellow, and hopefully get Marnid released into our custody. Would you accept my offer? Okay, done. Yes. 50 dinars that was, and we have taken Borcha prisoner. Splendid. I'll have the guards take care of him until you leave here. Oh yes, well, we are leaving rather soonish, so Let's see. Let's leave whenever you are ready. Yes, we are going to be leaving right away. Oh, and now he says, "Hey, boss. They said you don't happen to be one of those track hunters, eh?" "You bet it. Bolter is the name, tracking is the game. I can smell a campfire from the wind. I can tell the enemy's movements from birds flying. I can read the rider's mind from the horse tracks. If you like, I could teach you as well." "You've got to be kidding me." "Oh, come on, it was you who saved me from the cell. I could never repay you for that. It'd be only fair that I could help watch your back." "Let's stay on topic. Why is there a price on your head in Sargoth?" "Boss, please, could you just forget it?" "So it's true." "I don't know. It's been a long time. Perhaps they've forgotten about it by now." "What? Another lie? Maybe I should just bring you back to Rivercheg and ask about their buyback policy." "I'm not lying. Do I look like one for lies? It is simply more money you wish. I can help you make way more than that 50 dinars you lost to the man in the keep." "Oh yeah, sure. Let's just steal half of the horses in these lands. We'll be millionaires. I didn't really fancy living anyway." "Horses? I'm not talking about horses. We can do great business. I know every path on the land. Just think, a perfect team joined together with a tough man like you and a master scout like me. There will be countless opportunities for us. And we will be letting him join. Why not?" "All right, we'll give it a try. Just don't try to trick me." "Thank you, boss. I promise you won't regret it." Yes, semblance of different voices right there. Yes, great. Well, at least we are close to Fiznar now, and we should be able to recruit yet another volunteer. And then we'll check out what we can actually do with our quests. Oh. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's happening here, but the Vagia recruit has something to say. "Why, I sharpen the sword again and again. Let me tell you a story. I was born in a common peasant family here. Even my parents forgot the date of my birth because they already had 8 boys before me. Guess what the 9th son means for such a family? Yeah, you got it right. That was just a nothing. Sometimes they seemed not to know that they had more than one boy. 1 year ago, they finally noticed me because my 8 brothers died in the war against the Nords, one by one. By the Lord's order, my brothers left home, but none came back. I will never forgive those accursed Nords. They killed my brothers clean. One day in April, the damned Lord came again, asked my father to contribute 1 more boy for his holy war against the Nords. Aha, it was the first time I saw my father's outburst of anger. He took his old bow from the wall and shot the bastard without hesitation. But the hell, he was lucky that day. The old bow was broken before the arrow flied. I'd thought the Lord would arrest us, but he did not. He stared at my father's grey trembling beard and then ran away with his tail between his legs. But his wish was fulfilled in the end. I joined the army unbeknownst to my parents because I want to fight. I will kill 8 Nord men and cut them into pieces just as they had done to my brothers. Oh my. That is very brutal indeed. And now he says, "What? How old am I? I am 15. Oh wow. Okay. That is quite the story, isn't it? Whoa. Okay. Well, hopefully we will be able to fulfill his wish. It seems the Vagias and the Nords always have a rather violent beginning in this particular game. So let's head over to Mazen and actually get some more recruits. I'm hoping to have, let's see now, I think 15 would probably be a good number. But yes, let's check the quest. Ah, okay, so all we need to do is go on the task with hunting river pirates. Okay, that's fine. And we also have to find the fire spar for blacksmith Robin. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I will tell you what, I will... Wait a minute. Are these river pirates? No, Tiger bandits. Okay, I was about to say I will cut away and I will see you back at this river near Zendar, because that is where the river pirates spawn. Or as far as I know, they only spawn in that particular area. So, I will see you soon. Okay, so here we are. Not shortly after I said I would see you soon. Here we go. We have engaged the enemy. And we will be charging upon them. 13 of ours against 10 of theirs. Not bad at all. And also I do need to head back to Zendar and gain my money from the constable, I believe. He is going to be awarding us quite a lot of cash at the end of this, as I believe he will award us 100 dinars per party of river pirates that we kill. And we have taken down, I think, 3 or 4, so yeah, quite a sizable amount. We will almost double our money. Not bad. And I'm going to throw some throwing knives, even though I am terrible with them. Oh yes, now let's get out our sword and do some damage. Oh yes, there we go. At least now we don't actually need to level up. We can practically just use our units in the most efficient way possible, and I don't even need to get into the fray if I don't want to. So that should hopefully help us out and cause us to stay alive, I guess. And, oh, Borcher is actually here as well. I actually forgot that. I do need to check out his gear. That reminds me. I need to make sure that he has good enough gear to be able to take these guys on. And we will be accepting surrender. I think we can probably take them prisoner? I think so. Let's just see here. Yes, I believe we can. Very nice. Okay, so we only have 5 prisoners able to be taken. So I'm not entirely sure, but I think river pirates are worth it. More so than sea robbers. So yes, that will be fine. And now let's see here. Ooh, that is actually quite a nice weapon. Although I don't even have the strength to wield it, so I suppose we will just take it to sell. So let's take all of this, and I think that should be enough just in case we need to give some armor to Borcher as well. So let's have all the NPCs loot the rest. And now we will see who needs to level up a little bit. Okay, so Borcher, let's see what you have. Okay, not that, thank you. Let me see your equipment. Yes, okay. So Kurget armor and nomad boots. He has exactly the same boots as I do. Very nice. He has good armor. He needs a hat, which we will give him. And I'm not sure whether he has 13 in strength. I don't believe so. That's unfortunate. We will give him a chipped hatchet, though, as that seems to be the best weapon we have at our disposal at the moment. And I believe that will be it. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, let's take a look at his skills. Whoa, okay, he has some rather extravagant intelligence, wouldn't you say? Oh, yeah. Okay, so maybe he can be our pathfinder. Yes, he can. Okay, that's great. We have 4 pathfinding with him in our party, so that's good. And spotting is also going to come in handy, I suppose, for tracking down enemies. And speaking of tracking, he also has that, so that's good. Okay, well, seeing as he has no attribute points, I was actually going to level up his strength, but yes, he doesn't have that at the moment. We will be leveling his shield to 3 and his power strike to 3, I think. Yes, okay, I think that should be fine. I am hopefully going to be able to level up his strength when he levels up next time. So, oh, here we go. You receive a letter from Suka, the tavern keeper of Zendar. Dear Reformist, I heard a lot of stories about your fighting with river pirates. I very much appreciate your protection in Zendar. Now I need a favor from you. Could you please come have a talk in my store? Ah, and there we go. I believe that was the last river pirate party that we actually needed to take down. So the mainline quest is now updated, and I believe we will head to the tavern in Zendar. So let's do that right away. And maybe we'll find a ransom broker as well to sell our prisoners. So yes, let us enter. And the tavern is over here. Okay, so mercenary crossbowman, no ransom broker. Okay. They say you're quite the warrior, sir. I was hoping I could ask you for a little favor. What's the matter? Mere moments ago, a group of strangers passed by, all dressed in black. They said they were pilgrims, but you should have seen the horde of women and children they had with them. Poor bastards. It is said such hordes are slavers who pick up women and children from villages where all the men have gone to serve the army and protect the border. Just to think that all these poor creatures will be sold overseas. Horrible. I lost my little sister to such slavers when I was in the army. Not a day goes by where I don't think of her. Please, Reformist, Go and help these innocent people. I know I don't have a lot of money to pay for your kindness, and since Zendar remains neutral, Counter-Races cannot take action against anyone who might possibly be under protection of a Calradian state. But I simply cannot bear the thought of these people living a life of slavery like my dear sister. Please, Reformist. All right, I'll talk to them. Where did they go? Oh, thank you, dear sir. They just left the walls of Zendar, and they said they want to reach the port of Wercheg before nightfall. Excellent. We shall make haste. And there we go. Okay, so that will be it. Search out the Pilgrims of Darkness and rescue the captured refugees. They just left Zendar. Okay. Well, we haven't found the fire spar just yet for Robin over there, but we will talk to the constable and get paid for the river pirates that we have currently taken down. I've done a lot. 1,000 dinars. Well, we've actually taken down 10 parties. Well, I'm informed. It's just a warning to that scum. It's your pay here on my word. Thank you, sir. There we go. Very nice indeed. Okay, so it seems as though we will be chasing after the Pilgrims of Darkness, but I think we will save that for the next episode. So, I thank you for watching this return to Light and Darkness, and I will see you next time.